What is up, guys? It's your boy No Risk and No Premium back with another episode of the Market Overview. Guys, today another day in the market, another day in our range. Nothing has changed. Pretty much. I mean, you can see this was today's candle. Right here, I believe was 12.5. Right, today was 12.5. That is correct. This is the Globex open candle, but you can see here, right? Another day of nothingness. Inside day, still holding 45.50, 45.60. You guys can see nothing has changed. Okay, as for tomorrow, I'm gonna start sounding pretty repetitive here, but I'm gonna go through it like I normally do. Anyway, on to the data. We have some mortgage applications that come out really early, 7 a.m. That's 2.5 hours before the market opens. And then you see we do have some data coming out pre-market. That's going to be some non-farm productivity, imports, exports, labor costs, etc. Nothing crazy, nothing I believe will move the markets in the sense of, really getting it going or selling it off either way. And then data you want to pay attention to an hour after the market opens. Just a bunch of oil data typically comes out on Wednesdays. But that's at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 1 hour into the market open. Other than that, really no big data tomorrow. Kind of nice to see Thursday jobless claims, though. So we want to pay attention there. All right, on to the charts. I'm going to sound very repetitive. As long as 45.60 holds, let's look for the top of the range, 4,600, 46.21. From there underneath 45.60 you can watch for 45.40 to 45.35 to hold. I only like to short trade if we're underneath 45.35. You got 30 to 40 points of downside there to that 4,500 level. Onto the SPY chart. Right, on the SPY chart, looks pretty identical to the ES chart. Got to get above 457. As of right now, we're up above. So we're the Globex open, we're up. ES up about 11 handles so far. So this is about a buck here on SPY, as you can see. Yes. So depending where we open, right, obviously dips into 455, 453. You can watch for dips into both of those zones. But if we open up above 457, I like a dip back into that zone, right? Open up above, watch the dip and hold into that zone for a move back to 460, right, into 460. Under 453 you got 451, 448 levels underneath it, just in case we want to get selly. Onto the QQQ chart. We could see this level here holding again, 384. We do have the gap fill now, is down here at 383-ish. All the way takes down to 378.50, but does not want to go down. So if we don't go down, I guess the market means we got to go up. You could see held that 383.50 zone from yesterday, holding that zone in the afternoon, held it in the pre-market, pretty much ripped up, and then held the 386 level that we have. So basically going to be about 388, I believe. 388 will be like the 357 ish on SPY. And I want you guys to know, like, when you get trading in a range for a while, less is more, right? Less is more. Just have big areas of interest, because you could put, a level on each one of these wicks, etc. But just look for the big levels, right? We knew that this 388 was that 52-week high previous, right over here. If you zoom back, 388, where this level goes to, that's how you know, right? That's how you know that was that 52-week high. A little while back, you see over here. So that's still going to be this big level we're dancing around. So if we open up above it, that's great. Look for the back test into 388. Let's see if we can move up to 394. Really don't see a short trade unless we go into the gap. 383 takes us down to 378.50 there on QQQ. IWM. Spending pretty much a day above 384, 384. We had 385, that's where we went up to and held. So now we see 384. We're going to build a little bit of a base out. Maybe I like longs. If we can get a back test to 182, that's where I'll be looking longs. There for IWM 182, that would open up a move back to 185, 188, 192 from there. If we break back under 182, wait for the break and hold confirmation, because we are definitely trending up. That would be a pretty big level lost. You can watch 176 to the downside there. Guys want to go and replay. That's not Apple, that's Apple. We were talking about it yesterday. Big bull flag break and hold, right? We opened up above 190 and ripped. So you had to be quick this morning. If you were quick, congrats, you took that trade more than likely. Very nice trade to the upside, but we could see Apple moving out here to the upside. 197 is going to be that big area, right? Can watch for this back test into 193, this previous high right here, to see if that's going to hold. Maybe 192, 193. Can watch for the back test, and then move on up to 196. And then the last ticker I do want to talk about was the AMD trade. You can see had a price level alert in here. Was waiting for 116 to print. Didn't quite print. Just want to throw it out there. Tomorrow we do have the AMD event. That's at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm sorry, but that's at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So let's watch for that. It's interesting levels here. Let's see if any dips in this area. You can see overnight, though, after hours, it is moving up higher, about $1 higher than it was. Has to clear this 119.50 zone pretty much there right now. So watch this 119.50 zone to trade around tomorrow. Other than that, no other real names on the Magnificent Seven really standing out to me. We just did have some very nice pullbacks into demand on a lot of those names, which is why I think that SPY and QQQ, although they're in a range, did see some buyers this morning. Guys, other than that, you got to wake up early, get your levels right, and of course, not do anything fucking stupid. We'll see you bright and early. Peace.